I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's two lessons to take from this whole situation. One, people do not know how to stand on accountability. People don't know how to look in the mirror and say, you know what? It's my fault. I got to get myself out of this situation. I can't keep depending on another man. But also, the most important lesson, make sure whenever you get any type of money, any type of big money, make sure you use that money to invest and make more money. That is one of the biggest lessons you got to learn in life. And sadly, it always fails. And people always go through it, especially rappers, bro. They end up with all this money and they never use that money that they got to build their own stuff. And they end up falling off and they always blame another person instead of themselves, bro.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a wild video to talk about. Nah, I'm not even gonna say today. I'm gonna say tonight, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got somebody who we won't ever really have on the roster, man. It seems like we got Chris Brown on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Chris Breezy on the roster. And it seems like he responded to his old friend that went onto social media to try to expose him. And he did not respond the way people thought he was gonna respond. And people are saying that Chris Brown is effed up. Now we're gonna talk about it, but before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine, bro. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash that notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, but also, bro, I could just keep y'all updated on this whole little situation in general, bro. Now, before we even get into this video, bro, y'all know I got bills to pay, so let's get into today's paid promoted song, man. Now go check them out. Show them love. Click that link in my bio, pin in the comment section, and tell them that I sent y'all. And if y'all need y'all song promoted, DM me on IG. Now let's get back to the video. Now, as I said, bro, it seems like we got Chris Brown on the roster, and his name has been cooking all on social media like hot grease after a guy that he collabed with, an old friend that wrote songs for him, pretty much went on to a podcast and tried to expose him, and it made himself look bad. Now, if y'all know what's going on, a guy that goes by the name of McCall, which happens to be a co-collaborator of Chris Brown. He's actually featured in one of Chris Brown's biggest songs, Deuces, Strip, and a couple more songs that he wrote for Chris Brown. He's a Grammy Award-winning writer and producer, and he went on to a podcast called Back on Fig, speaking on a lot of things, and pretty much he was mad because, you know, Chris Brown was on his Breezy tour right now that made over $90 million, and he was on EBT, and he started crying, and it was going crazy on social media.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy, bro, and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack, look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in there by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Now, as y'all just seen, you can see a grown man literally having a conversation about him being on EBT, start crying, and literally snot boogers coming out his nose, and by far one of the most embarrassing things in the world. Now, before I even get into the video more, it's crazy to see a man crying about being on EBT when there's a lot of people that wish they could be on EBT. Little do you know. Now, I ain't show y'all the rest of the video, but literally at the end of that video, guys on the podcast were like, hey, I'm on EBT too, to make him feel better, but he didn't feel right. Now, of course he feels type of way because, you know, it's been noted, it's been documented that this guy actually made a lot of money with Chris Brown. He was, you know, paid a lot of money. He was making over 6 figures. I think he made millions, but he went on to say that he blew them, and he just felt like he should be, I guess, compensated for the songs that he made, but literally he forgot, or maybe he don't remember. Those songs were over 10 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, Deuces was like 15, Strip was like 14 years ago. So the song probably ain't making as much as it was doing back then. Now, Chris Brown went on to social media to expose him and respond to the whole thing. And I ain't gonna lie, his response made the situation kind of funny. Now, he put up a post on his story and said, "Remember this, you can't walk across a burnt bridge. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one or like a little face from the side." Now, a lot of people was confused on why Chris Brown said that the way he said it, knowing that bro was struggling. But come to find out, this guy and Chris Brown actually have history outside of them just making music. It seems like, you know, Chris Brown trolled him before because dude challenged him for a fight. And yeah, I can definitely see his response was not a surprise after I saw these old videos.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh wait, this is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this. He's a bitch. Thank you, K-Mac. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but you a bitch. But I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too. I took a shit and then I bought this car. He's looking at you so disappointed, bro. You look whack as fuck. Hey, bro, I got you, my nigga. I got this scrape change up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got yours coming, K-Man.
Now, as y'all see, you can literally see Chris Brown trolling him, saying that, you know, I bought this car for your money, this, that, and the third, and just going around trolling bruh and saying that if you wrote my songs, why you can't write another hit? You feel what I'm saying? And just trolling, bruh. Now, this guy, like I said, I don't really know who he is. Now, come to find out, this guy was actually the baby father of Eva Marcella. I don't know if I'm saying her name wrong. I'm pretty sure I am. A lot of y'all may know her, seen her in TV shows back in the day, and the history on his name is not looking good. People are saying that some things might have happened with them, and I'm not even gonna get into it, but yeah, people are saying that he ain't as innocent and a victim like he's trying to make it. Now, it's crazy because people are also retweeting an old tweet that he put up, and this tweet kind of make me wonder, and I kind of understand why Chris Brown don't want to be involved with him. Now, as you see in this tweet, he said Chris Brown and his seed would be in a, you know what, if he had anything to do with me being shot. Stop playing with rumors, or I can't promise CB will make 29. I kept him alive 7 years now in LA. Don't take the humbleness you see in me as weakness. Chris Brown wouldn't have a head to tattoo on. Now, as y'all see, this is, I guess, a situation where he got shot, and people are saying that Chris Brown had something to do with it. He was saying that, you know, Chris Brown and his seed would be, you know what, if he had something to do with that, and, you know, just pretty much threatening him, bro. Long story short, saying that, you know, like, he the reason why he's safe in there, and saying that, you know, if he wanted to, he could mash the gas on him. And, you know, a person like that, you don't want to be involved in. Now, it's crazy because not only did Chris Brown respond, bro, Young Thug responded. Now, Young Thug went on to say, Kevin McCall hit me, my nigga. I'll give you the 25K you need, and I know CB will give it to you also, bro. He a real one. Iggas is busy sometimes, bro. Now, as you see, you know, Thug got it highly mistaken. You feel what I'm saying? CB ain't sent Kevin no crazy bankroll at all. Like, that just is what it is, and I feel like he won't send it to him, especially going about the way he going about it. And when you say certain things, sadly, guys don't forgive, and they feel like once you burn that bridge, you got to stay on that side. And that's the sad part about burning bridges, bro. Sometimes you really don't know what you're doing in the moment, and later on down the line, you're gonna wish you never did it because you never know who you need in the future. But if anything, bro, when you making all that money featuring in Chris Brown songs and knowing that you won't have a hit record yourself just off your song alone, you should have been having your own little stuff going on behind closed doors. One thing I learned as someone that's self-employed, man, more streams of income is very important, no matter how you get it. But you got to have multiple streams of income, because when you are entrepreneur or self-employed, whatever, you're not gonna have a high month every month. Some months gonna be lower than usual, so gotta have that other stream of income to come in to balance things out, bro, because hey, times are hard, especially in 2025. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this down below, and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about my costume, but also just let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation down below and what y'all think, and let me know in details that I may not know about, because guess what, I don't know everything. I'm just a reporter on YouTube. Y'all already know who it is, bro. Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ was y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.